Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to Astral Luck. So today's reading is all about what are you attracting in your career. Before I start the reading, I wanted to say a few things. Last few days, I had to do something very suddenly, so I could not spare time to do readings. But today, I'm going to spend almost the entire day to record a lot of videos for YouTube and post them regularly in the coming days. And right now, I'll have enough time to do personal readings. So if you want to have a personal reading, please send me a request through my website and I can go ahead and start working on them also. So let's get started with this reading. So, what are you attracting in your career right now? This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So let's get started with pile 1, and I'll keep these here. So pile 1, let's see what you have. You have abundance. Wow. So I'll keep the oracle card here. Then we have release, the death card, and then king of cups or king of water, 7 of cups or 7 of water, knight of swords, 9 of cups, 4 of wands, cross paths, and snake. So what I see here is that you are very lucky at this moment in time in your career. You are attracting abundance, as it says here. Praying to Archangel Uriel might be a good idea if you believe in him, but if not, just believe that abundance is waiting for you around the corner. It's just about to come. It's just waiting for you. The issue here is that there is someone in your environment who is not very reliable. I don't see this person very reliable, and you are aware of that, and you are on a cross path. Should I be uh, depending on this person for my future, my career, my uh, ambitions? Should I depend or rely in any way, or should I be very independent? You are on your this cross path right now, and you are not able to decide whether you should uh, focus on this person or not. So, having said that, I really don't want to tell you that don't depend on this person, because it's a cross path. It doesn't suggest whether you should go ahead or on that and rely on this person, or should you just move away from this person. I don't know, and I don't see a answer in the tarot cards also here. So what best I can do here is that uh, you need to hang on. I need to bring another set of tarot cards, because all the other cards have, I cannot use the same deck because I've been using it for the other piles. There are some cards missing for the pile, so I'll just bring another set of tarot cards and try to find answer for this specific person here, the snake. I'm so sorry that you had to wait. I can edit that portion, but I somehow don't like to edit my videos and make it more realistic, so I won't. So I have my psychic tarot deck here. I'll shuffle it and ask the tarot to guide whether this person is reliable, because sometimes you need a person who is good with trickery, because this you need to learn that aspect from that person. So should you depend on that trickery or not? So, and it's a very strong yes. You should depend on this person. Trick how much trickery this person can show to you. I'm not getting the sentence correct. I don't know. This person is very mischievous. This person is almost a very good person who can stab on your back. But having no said that, you know this about him. But depending on this, this person, you are already prepared for such thing. But the resources that he has, or the material that he has, or the skills that he has, you need to learn something from him. It's your destiny to learn something from this person. This person will help you to move away from your lower vibrations, from your shadow, and move up to the highest level of authority that you can manifest. So don't worry about uh, this person deceiving you. You are already aware of that, and you are using deception for your favor. So I picked three cards for yes and three cards for no, because the cards for yes all are major arcana, very strong. I don't even want to read these here, but it was three of wands, six of swords, and four of swords. So it's almost very weak in front of three major arcana cards, which were the moon, the wheel of fortune, and the emperor card. So, having dealt with this part, the snake and the crossword, whether you should team up with the snake or not, yes, go ahead and do that. Use the snake for your advantage. Be aware that this person is snake, but then use him or her for your advantage, which will help you to transform and overcome the emotional problems that you have in your life. You tend to become very emotional and harm yourself, and this person will also ground you. You tend to live in future, in your dreams, in the possibilities, but you don't do much about uh, reaching to fulfill your dreams, but you just keep living in that loop, and then go on a very happy mode when you are dreaming, and when you are hit by the reality, you just go in a very depressive mode. That's what the cards are suggesting here. So this will help you to overcome that. Some kind of women from this uh, person, some kind of poison from this person is also helping you to heal yourself, because uh, it can be used for medicinal purposes, and in emotional medicine it would be interaction. This person will change something in your life. So this person is coming very quickly and very uh, unorganized. This person is not very organized in their mind. So nevertheless, that's a good thing, because you can control them to a certain level, and then it is helping you to fulfill your dreams and have a very stable, organized career in your future. So this is your reading, pile one. I'm so sorry that I had to run in between to grab another set of cards to read for you, but that's the fun, right? To have the complete picture. Hi, pile one. This is your reading. Sorry, pile two. Pile one, I just finished, and I had to run to grab another set of tarot to find an answer that could not be answered from the pile. So I had to do that also. So, what we have here is trust, evolution. Then we have two of wands, two of fires, queen of cups or queen of water, Ten of Pentacles or Ten of Earth, King of Wand, Wheel of Fortune, and the Temperance card. And then we have Anchor with Fox. So let's start with the Oracle cards here, Trust and Evolution. For some reason, things are revolving in circles. That's the pattern around the universe, and it's a pattern in your life or in my life, it's in everyone's life. And you have trust that this pattern is bound to bring success in your life, and you are perfectly right about it. And where you are headed right now, you are headed towards anchoring yourself towards stability. But what's coming in hand is your cunning aspect. You are quite cunning. Okay, is this fox or bear? Because this deck, the Rana George deck here, is quite interesting but quite funny figures. I can read this as a fox. The bear should be very huge for me, for my eyes to recognize it. Here it is, uh, card number 15. It looks like fox to me. But yeah, it's 15 is beer. Good that I realized. Thank goodness, because it didn't make sense with all the other cards for me, because cunningness will help you to anchor your career. I don't like that message, first of all, and then it doesn't go with balance and cunningness is one extreme. I don't see. So I was like, what is this happening? Yeah, so it's more like motherly figure. You are seen as, whether you are male or female doesn't matter, but what it says here is that you are seen as a nurturer, as a motherly figure, someone who is kind, who is uh, always there to take care of people, and this will get anchored in the eyes or minds of the people around you, which is a positive boost for you, which is leading to some kind of end of waiting. You have been waiting for a long time for finding answers. That waiting is being for a prolonged time, which is ending right now, to bring some emotional satisfaction, and you will actually start showing empathy towards people around you. Somehow I feel that showing empathy, showing emotions is not your best quality, but right now you won't be able to show your emotions, but still communicate the empathy part of it little more uh, uh, easily, I would say, because showing emotions and empathy is not your best quality. What I would say is that because you now start to show little more empathy, you are securing your material position in your career. Your salary is getting secured, that nobody can take this away from you. You might get a promotion, but doesn't look like immediately, but it looks like whatever you have been receiving as a salary is secure. Nobody can reduce it, nobody can push you aside, but it it is only going to increase over a period of time. The King of Wands here is telling me that uh, you will be somehow leading a team right now if you're not already doing that, or if you were leading a team on behalf of someone, you will now get an opportunity to do it for yourself. You don't have to actually lead a team for someone else now. you will get your direct recognition. So all three major arcana cards here telling me that the time is changing here, bringing balance to your life, because somehow balance was missing in your life because you were doing a lot of job for others, not doing it for yourself, and this has troubled you a lot. So having said that, this is a good moment to wrap up this reading by saying that congratulations, you are getting a very permanent position in your organization. If you are already permanent, then now they come to a realization that they can never replace you. Nice for you. So, pile three, this is your reading. We have meditation here. Then we have Three of Pentacles, Three of Earth, Devil or Ego, the Hermit, Nine of Swords, Page of Cups, Tower, Letter, and Stars. So, right now, I see a lot of confusion in your life. And this confusion is created by your own fear, and that is creating trouble in your career. So, what the cards are urging you right now is that don't lose your sleep about your career. I know that uh, it's easy for me to say, but what the cards are saying that if you don't get sleep, try to chant something, try to meditate on something, try to find some good uh, spiritual books, or try to distract yourself away from what is creating you the fear, and try to focus on the other opposite side, and try to uh, take a break from your day-to-day work for few hours and meditate. It doesn't mean that you have to sit in a corner, close your eyes, and keep chanting. If you are into it, good for you. If you are not into it, then do something which is totally different, which is like a hobby and which you enjoy. That is also a kind of meditation, I would say. So do that, and then you will see things changing because you will overcome the fear. The fear is instigated by ego, because you won't have time to feed into your ego. You will have just enough time to do your work if you are focusing your mind on meditation or doing something else that you enjoy. So half of your time goes there, half of the time that you have in your hand, you just finish your work. You don't worry about your ego. You just want to finish your work perfectly and leave everything else for the destiny and the universe and the power to decide for you. That's the trick that you need to follow right now. You need to have some kind of collaboration, and this collaboration is creating a lot of anxiety in your life, because somehow you already have something else in your life, because this collaboration is somehow becoming very romantic in nature, and you cannot handle it. Maybe you already have a family, maybe you have some other romantic commitments, and you feel that this is uh, distracting you from your existing commitments. Whatever it is, it's taking away your sleep and it's creating trouble. But uh, I don't see that that is a problem, because things will change. Either for this person things are changing, or for you things are changing, because you are the viewer. I think this change is coming for you, and this change is bringing some good luck. It's bringing some good luck, and this change will be communicated to you through an email, through a letter, or through a WhatsApp message. I don't know. A today letter represents 1,000 different ways of communication. So it will come to you in a very sudden way, unexpected moment. It will come to you in a very unexpected moment. It will change things for your good. And till then, you don't have to worry about this new relationship that you are forming, because this is at the key. The first card that I picked up was Three of Pentacles, which is talking about a new collaboration, new work relationship, which is bringing some kind of romantic feeling. Page of Cups is all about romantic messages, but then it's all getting mixed up and creating sleepless nights for you. So I just want you to take a step back and distract yourself and keep doing something else that keeps you occupied, and then wait for a sudden message to come which will bring luck to you and which will bring clarification to you. So that's your reading, pile 3. This was a short one but very clear one, that don't lose your mind, because it's only going to create more sleepless nights, and that's not healthy. Pile 4, this is your reading. Beginnings. There's a new beginning coming for you. Then we have Nine of Wands, Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Emperor, Seven of Wands, Five of Swords, the Rider, and the Birds. Okay, this is a very interesting reading. You are on the verge of starting something new, or you will start something new in your career. Or it's more like that this would be a very balanced start, because there's Six of Pentacles, that this new beginning within the same organization or some other organization, I don't know, because these days you start with new projects, and new projects are considered as new beginnings within the same organization. So whatever you give to this new beginning, new project, whatever you have in your hand, you will receive equally back from it. So try to give your 100% to it. Don't uh, shy away from giving your 100% to your whatever you have in your hand. What I see here is that you want to stand very strong and defend yourself, because your previous project might have gone little bad. You probably had to defend yourself, and then you had to have some kind of argument with others. You actually won that argument. That's what I can see here. But you won that argument with a bitter feeling in your heart that I cannot trust these people anymore. These people cannot give me that environment that I want. And that's the reason why you are standing very strong with your guards up right now, and you don't want to uh, allow anyone to enter your personal space right now. That's perfectly fine. Having said that, there is another person who will enter your life or wants to enter your life, and because your guards are up, this person is not able to enter in your space. And what's happening is that it's creating a lot of gossip around you and that person, because people don't know how to act and react, because this person might be trying very hard or have tried very hard to enter your space, but others can see, you can see, but your guards are so high that you don't allow this person to come in, and this person somewhere on the fences, on the boundary, and doesn't know what to do, still waiting for you there. And people are seeing that, and people are creating gossip around that relationship that is not even started yet. So that's creating even more defensiveness in you. But the cards are telling that be the emperor. You are the king. You can decide whatever you want, who you want to have in your new project, who you don't want to have in your project, and whom you should trust and whom you should not trust. You can be the authoritative figure and decide. But once you decide, once you have included some people, trust them and respect them and show them that you love them. Doesn't need to be a romantic love. You just need to show them that you care for them. Once you have included someone in your life, in your project, in your career, whatever it is. So that's your reading, pile 4. Thank you so much. Uh, so I want to thank you all for waiting so long, because I did not post a reading for 3-4 days. And if you want to have a personal reading with me, please send me a message or book a reading on my website, astroluck.com. The links are mentioned below. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye bye.